up, guys? Welcome back to Skip just farted. This is the first episode of Toon Talk. Yeah. How excited is everybody?
Woo! Yeah, so excited. It took us so fucking long to set this all up.
Yeah, it took us we've been sitting here for a couple hours. We were supposed to start at like 10 o'clock this morning. It is fucking, what time is it right now?
Now 3 o'clock.
It's 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
We're doing it. We're ready to go. Alright, so the premise of this is kind of like a podcast. We're just going to talk. You guys are going to fucking listen, alright? That's just how it's going to work. At the end of this episode, normally we'd like if you guys submitted some topics and then we talk about it at the very end. User submitted topics, but because nobody's seen any of these videos yet, we're just going to end that shit, and hopefully on the next couple, you guys can submit some. We can talk about those. So, first topic. Favorite gaming thing of the last year. We're making it real broad so we can all talk about it. So, does anybody have any opinions right off the bat?
I'd like to go first so no one talks about what I want to talk about.
Alright.
What do you got?
This was my first year really paying any attention to E3.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, fuck you! And I don't know, I for one, I really enjoyed it. Like, I work night shifts, so waking up early kind of sucks. But I did for E3, and it was totally worth it. I got to watch the entire Microsoft presentation. I was really impressed with a lot of things they were doing. The Sony presentation actually impressed me more, even though I hate Sony. I'm a big Microsoft fanboy, but I really enjoyed everything Sony put out, and I'm looking forward to see what they do in 2015 with all of those games. I don't know, like some of those were... I don't know what we talked about, something. I can't remember what.
There's a whole bunch.
Like everything that Sony showed looked amazing.
I don't think I watched any of the fucking E3 this year.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I didn't see a single second of E3.
Yeah. I'm going to tack on to what you said and still remain, have my topic be the same. Because even though mine was about E3, my favorite part about it was like actually covering it.
Yeah.
So like we would all like I did Nintendo, you did Sony, I think.
I did Sony and Microsoft.
We did both, yeah. But it was cool just like watching it and having our own opinions, and then having like Twitter respond with their opinions as well, which was super cool. It was the first time that we really felt like we were part of a larger group.
Yeah.
Because hashtags.
Hashtags all day.
Yeah. But yeah, E3 was fucking dope, man. It was really fun, and I'm really excited for this year.
Absolutely.
What do they have in E3 this year?
Huh?
What was even on E3 this year?
There was like, well, it was mostly just like the exclusives for each one, and then like Amiibo got announced for Nintendo, which was huge, and is huge right now still. Honestly, I can't really remember a whole bunch of it. There's a lot of information real fast and a real long time ago, but it was fun.
Yeah,
it was real fun. Yeah.
The fuck are Amiibos?
They're like,
it's a whole nother topic.
It's kind of like a storage device, I guess. I don't know.
I've got Amiibos. Yeah, they're like the little characters for Nintendo, like popular Nintendo characters like Link, Mario, and all that stuff. And you put it on the gamepad. There's a little scanner on there, and it scans the little number on the bottom. And it puts the character like in the game, like Super Smash Bros. It puts a little computer in there, and you can like fight it and train it to do whatever you want. That's the only real game.
And then it stores like your character level and stuff. For
Yeah.
Too,
You
right?
tap it on there, and it saves like its level and all what it's wearing.
Yeah, and then you can go to like other people's places and put your amiibo down, and then your character is in there.
You can have like 8.
But aren't they all just like the classic characters that Nintendo's always had? So like,
Smash Bros. You mean the only characters that?
The only ones.
No,
you can get like 8 amiibos, like 8 different amiibos, and like put them all in the same game and watch them go at each other. They're fantastic.
Yeah.
So they fight like you don't. Like,
you train them, like you fight them to train them, and then you can have them fight other amiibos or something.
That's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then otherwise it acts as like storage for like if you were like I don't know, fucking Mario Party maybe. I don't know how. I don't have one.
Mario Party's going to be a game.
Yeah. But yeah, pretty neat.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. E3. Got it. Who's next?
I'll go. I watched the Video Game Awards for the first time this year.
Yeah.
And I saw the trailer for the new Metal Gear Solid game.
Metal Gear, yeah.
Which I'm like the biggest fanboy of ever. And I've been considering getting a Metal Gear Solid tattoo.
Nice. That'd be pretty dope.
Just gotta think of what I want, but like, I haven't played, like, there's been, when did Metal Gear Solid 4 come out? That was like 6 years ago.
It was a while ago, yeah.
That was when PS3 first came out. It was the first exclusive, so I've been waiting for a Metal Gear Solid game with Snake in it, because the Raiden one came out last year.
It was totally different.
Yeah. So I've been waiting for one with Snake, and I'm super excited, even though Keith Sutherland's doing the voice of Snake, which I don't agree with, but yeah, that's what I'm excited for.
Played a Metal Gear Solid.
That is.
You've never played one?
Wow.
The first one's really good. You can get
Really?
Yeah.
I have beaten the first and second one probably 30 times.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you beat the first one, basically you're beating the second one as well. They're pretty much the same fucking game.
Yeah. Like I used to rent PS2 every weekend so I could re-beat Metal Gear Solid.
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
It's cool, man. There's a lot of really cool parts in it. Like in the first, well, in most of them really, but in the first one, I played it remastered for GameCube. That's how old it is. And there's like
They
bosses.
remastered it for GameCube?
Yeah, it was on
I don't know
GameCube.
that.
Yeah. And there's like parts like, for example, there's a character named Meryl, and you can call them on codec, which is like just an inner ear like call system, and you don't know how to call her, but in the game you have to like somebody tells you to check the back of your CD case, like your physical CD case, and her codec number's on the back. So I rented the game, so I didn't have that.
Jeez.
So thankfully Google was still a thing, and I'd go and I had to Google it, and then
It's
like
just a thing.
yeah, it was
Yeah,
just
literally just a thing.
Yeah. But yeah, it was super neat. And then like there's a boss that you fight. I think it's Mantis.
At Praying Mantis, you have to. So if you play in the first player, you have to switch your port.
He
to
can
the
predict
second
all
one.
your moves. Predicts all your moves, and the only way you can beat him is to take your controller out of controller port 1 and put it into controller port 2, and then you can't predict your moves anymore.
Jeez.
It's fucking cool.
Basically
man.
like a movie. Like
Yeah.
Metal Gear
And then
Solid
it,
4.
the PlayStation 1 would read your memory card too, so it's like, you like playing Super Smash Brothers. It's like, what? How'd you know?
Yeah, like Metal Gear Solid 4 has like 16 hours of cutscenes.
Yeah. It's basically
The
like
final cutscene after like you beaten the game is
2
an
hours.
hour and a half
Yeah, it's
long.
fucking long.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah.
It's basically like a full movie.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I'm stoked for.
Metal Gear.
Yeah.
What about one of you guys?
Fuck. I don't know. All the next gen stuff's been like, it's been cool, but I don't know that I've seen too much that's like really wowed me out of all of it. Like
Yeah.
all the games have been like, they've been really good games, and like I like a bunch of them that have come out, but they haven't been like next gen.
Nothing, like,
games, you know?
new.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Lots of first-person shooters.
yeah,
Tons.
but I don't know.
And remasters mostly. It's been first person and remasters. Like Diablo came out for next gen.
GTA 5.
GTA got re-released with first person, so it's
yeah.
both.
Master Chief Collection.
Yeah.
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 Still sucks. I still can't get online.
Oh really?
Yeah.
It's $70
No, it
drink
has
coaster.
Huh?
$70 drink coaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still mad about that. I'm very bitter.
Well, single player is all I really fucking got that game for.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I've never gotten into Halo.
Really?
Halo's
Yeah.
sweet, dude.
Halo's an awesome like single player campaign.
Yeah.
See, but like I wasn't even like I didn't even own an Xbox until recently, really.
Yeah.
So I was like I played Resistance when everybody else was playing Halo, and I enjoyed Resistance a whole
Never
bunch.
played Resistance.
And Gears of War too.
Yeah.
Gears of War I never played, and then Zach made me play it,
Yeah.
and that game
Gears
is
of War is
fucking
pretty
great.
wicked.
It's a
Yeah.
great game.
You know what game
Great
I really
series.
liked that came out? Destiny.
Yeah.
And
A lot of fun.
yeah, it's a lot of fun. And probably one of the biggest shitty things about it is like how just god awful its story is.
Yeah.
But like,
But it's got Peter Dinklage.
yeah.
Even he is
the
very
amount
blockbuster.
that
Yeah.
Peter Dinklage does not give a fuck about his role in that. He's like,
Nope.
fucking pay me my money so I can go back to Game of Thrones. Like, he doesn't give a shit. He doesn't care at all.
Go back to being
But-
the top paid midget actor.
For like a game,
Sorry, little person.
for a game that put nothing in the story, they've put a shit ton into lore.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of ridiculous if you go and read all the grimoire things and stuff like that. It's crazy how much stuff they have in there. And if they put like an ounce of that effort into fucking a story, it'd be a fantastic game.
Yeah.
All across
It's
the
still
board.
pretty good.
It's
but-
great. Yeah.
The only thing that bummed me out about that game is the end game. It was just
Yeah.
awful.
Yeah.
Really?
Well,
I stopped playing because it's the end game is just not
Really?
fun.
I've stopped playing too.
It's like
But
so
we're
grindy.
gonna start. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna make a series out of it probably, but
Yeah,
we'll
it's
see.
good.
No promises, all right? I never make any promises. anymore.
Anything
we
we
never,
say-
we never live out our promises.
No, we'll see.
Yeah,
But,
that's. I guess that's just you now.
My name is Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
I don't know. Me being PC gamer, quite a fantastic year. World of Warcraft, World of the Draenor. It's pretty goddamn awesome.
Sweet. Once I get a new computer, I'm probably gonna play WoW.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't really have much because I haven't been gaming much this year.
Word. He's no fun, as his shirt says.
It's no fun.
No fun at all.
Never any fun.
Yeah.
What else happened? I feel like something's got to happened in fucking 2014.
Well, I mean, like they were released in 2014, were they not? Like, or was it late 2013 that they all came out? The PS4 and
it was
Xbox
like
One.
end
It
of
was
2013.
End of 2013.
Yeah, 2013, yeah.
It
So
was like October, November
Yeah.
2013.
So pretty much they spent the last year kind of establishing themselves and trying to get next gen
Yeah.
games out. So
Yeah.
this year will hopefully be the
Yeah, I think
year.
2015 will be awesome.
Yeah.
Like, absolutely. I'm looking
When
forward
is
to a lot of
E3?
games.
Couple more months.
Maybe or two.
Yeah.
Some-
Right in the middle of where no games are getting released.
Yeah, because they need to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pull
to get
something
everybody
out of
out.
their ass.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, that was a pretty successful first episode, I think.
Not the worst.
Not the worst. And the cameras didn't cut out. We're
They might
running
have.
all right. We're doing good. I
No,
think the
it's
audio's
still
still
doing
going.
the
I don't
thing.
know. I haven't touched the computer. So
Well done.
cool. All right. Well, like I said, this is where we normally pick an audience submitted topic. But seeing as you've never seen any of these videos, we can't do that. So please submit your topics in the comments below, and then we'll print them off and we'll put them in a little bowl or something. And then at the end of the episode, we'll talk about your topics.
Don't
They
make
could
me
be-
snip them all up. So
They can be
don't make
anything.
them
They don't
up.
even need to be gamer related. You can ask how big our dongs are if you want. We'll tell you.
I'll tell you right now.
So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Let us know what you thought about this format, because it's just something new we're trying out in the new year, and we're all pretty excited about it. So yeah, let us know.
Yes.
Good days.
Thanks for tuning in.